Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a book review, and this is entitled Lethal Writer. This is the book 3 of the Lords of Deliverance series. There is also a previous series in which this is the spin-off of that. And everything will be down below in the description box, so don't worry about kind of looking through that. If you're new to my book review videos or my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. So when it comes to book reviews, I usually give you information from Goodreads.com. So I'm just going to start that right now. This is rated 4.38 out of 5 stars. They're here, they ride the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Born of a match between good and evil, 4 siblings stand between hell's minions and everything they want to destroy. They are the Lords of Deliverance, and they have the power to ward off doomsday or let it ride. Lethal Rider, Thanatos, the most deadly horseman of the apocalypse, has endured thousands of years of celibacy to prevent the end of days. But just one night with a wickedly sexy ageist guardian, Regan Cooper, shatters centuries of resolve. Yet their passion comes with a price, and Thanatos must face a truth more terrifying than an apocalypse. He's about to become a father. Demon Slayer Regan Cooper never imagined herself the maternal type, but with the fate of the world hanging in the balance, she has no choice but to seduce Thanatos and bear his child. Now, as the final battle draws closer and his rage at being betrayed is overshadowed by an undeniable passion for the mother of his child, Thanatos has a life-shattering realization. To save the world, he must sacrifice the only thing he's ever wanted, a family. When you go through with the Demonica series, you get to know the four horsemen, and Thanatos would definitely kind of really kind of hot and sexy for me, because he kind of had like that bad boy kind of vibe essentially, but I think it was just a lot of pent up stress and anger. He definitely is, I guess they would call him the most, in regards to military and warrior, essentially, out of the 4. I mean, the 4 are all really good fighters, but he definitely is, I guess, the best or the most talented or skilled in all 4 of them. And every day he has this burden essentially weighing on his shoulders, and when I guess they are pretty much a good match, because Regan is really essentially a very much female version of Thanatos. Regan is described as this kind of warrior. She got a lot of scars because she doesn't really care about looking really pristine. She's more really she really is dedicated in the ageist guardian and saving the world and preventing the apocalypse. So she's really more focused on that. She never really thought she was beautiful or pretty or cute even, so she never really cared about that part. The forbidden, or the forbidden essentially can get really steamy depending on how you're gonna look at that, and this really didn't disappoint. It's a really good read, really hot and steamy, and you have to think when you're reading the previous books, even from the Demonica series, they give hints of Thanatos and stuff like that, and Thanatos is one of those really controlled kind of people. And then for whatever reason, I'm not even gonna do any spoilers, but there's already certain things here. It's just that when he does lose control, when he does fall into his urges, and you get to see a different part of him that he's been kind of shoving down, for the good of mankind, for the good of the world. Anyway, I just jumped right in there. I got a little too excited. The genres this belong to would be paranormal romance, demons, angels, fantasy, and vampires. this was first published back on May 22, 2012. It's already 2019. I don't believe I got this back then. But again, if you are new to my channel and my videos, especially my book review videos, I don't really mind how old they are. They just have to have a romance in there, and then the subcategories, it's not really important to me as long as there's romance in there. And so if you go through all my book reviews, you can actually see that I go through different kinds of subgenres, essentially, as long as it's romance, you know, YA or young adult, paranormal, Western, or anything like that. So if you guys have any suggestions on other books that I would probably enjoy because it has a good deal of romance in there, let me know down below in the comment section. I love to hear from what you guys think I might probably enjoy. I hope you give it a like. I hope you give my video a like, as well as, if you haven't yet, the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Any kind of suggestions from you guys is always welcome, and I would give this I did enjoy it thoroughly, very much. It's just, I guess I'm just going to be a little bit more biased in the sense that after knowing a lot more of Thanatos and Reagan, they just weren't my favorite couple. It's really good, but they just weren't my favorite couple. So I'm giving this I don't know. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. And I am giving it a 2 thumbs up because, you know, it's a part of a series, and I do love the series as well as the other series that this is connected to. Larissa Ione can definitely really write. So thank you guys for stopping by. And again, if you guys have any suggestions on other books that I might enjoy due to having it like a heavy romance in there, I'm not really a big fan of like heavy erotica, so don't suggest that. I would like something like this. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.